Okay, part two. We covered pretty much the initial setup all the way up to the boost mode. Let's see what the rest mode will look like. Remember, at this time you will be in a manual mode because you've gone through the boost mode. So you would be in a manual mode. You're ready to do the rest mode. Those values you could have already preset, but let's preset them now. We're going to go to the menu and we're going to scroll down to the start rest mode. And again, the same scenario. How many hours of rest how many hours of daylight are we starting with? So we're starting with 14 or 15 hours, whatever we had in the boost mode. And we want to diminish daylight to, let's say, 10, 9, 8 hours. And how quickly do we want to do it? Some breeders prefer to do it in an accelerated mode. Others prefer a nice slow method. You are the breeder, you're in control. I just provide the tools. So here we go. Boost starting hours. We're going to start with 15 hours. Ending hours. Let's go down to 8 hours. And how quickly are we going to do it? We're going to do it in 60 days. We want to do it in 90 days, or do we want to do it in 14 days? Okay. You're the breeder, you know your birds. In our case, let's say 43 days. Now, with those particular values that we just entered, what can we expect to see on a daily basis as far as daylight adjustment? Sunrise delay will be 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Sunset delay will be 6 minutes and 30 seconds for a total of 9 minutes and 45 seconds every day. So the system will make an adjustment of 9 minutes and 45 seconds each and every day for the 43 days that we selected, and then switch back to manual mode once again. So to start it, same scenario. The only question that it asks is if you want to commit to turn it on, and then it wants to know when is the first sunrise. Now, keep in mind, sunrise is going to be later and later and later every day. So let's bring it down to, let's say, 7 o'clock, just so we can demonstrate what it actually does. Remember, 3 minutes, 15 seconds later every morning, 6 minutes and 30 seconds later, earlier at night. Press the home key. System tells us we're in rest mode now. We just turned it on, so we're on day 0 of 43 days. And daylight hours today are 15 hours. Let's do that magical midnight simulation and see what happens. Voila. Sunrise at 7:03. Sunset is not at 2200 hours. Sunset is 21:53 for a total of 14 hours and 50 minutes for today. The minutes are rounded off, by the way. However, the seconds are not discarded. Okay. Remember, we said 9 minutes and 45 seconds every day. So let's do it one more time. And as you can see, 7:06, 21:47, day 2 of 43 days. Now daylight is 14 hours and 41 minutes. At the end of the 43rd day, the system automatically switches down to manual mode, and daylight hours will be whatever the minimum value that was preset.